Sup? I'm sick. Don't judge.
On second thought, through here. I shall show you where the hunt plays out. Then we will split up. You will get hold of the unicorn horn and the golden fish. While I nab the phoenix egg. That will be quickest.
Yeah, okay.
Golden fish. Do I need a rod or a net?
Please, Geralt. It's not a real fish. Look there.
Could have been.
Towards the water. See the lights? The hunters are trying to hook the fish from boats. You must simply dive in and find it.
The unicorn. Okay. How do I catch it?
It's terribly skittish, true, but I'm sure you will find a way to earn its trust. It runs around over there, look. The golden fish and the horn both contain things or clues that will help us find Milton. Once you have fish and horn, find me among the other phoenix egg hunters.
Yeah.
All clear? Then let's get to it.
You okay? Oh boy. Unicorn horn. Wow.
Oh, listen, Arthur! If one was a whole estate, courageous or cowardly, what other part of the story?
Oh boy. It's not a real unicorn. It's just a horse.
Perhaps an apple will work. Or some sweets.
We would not be in this predicament, dear sister, were you still a virgin.
Damn.
Do you really wish to have this conversation again? Here and now?
Hush, or you'll spook the beast. We shall try the sweet.
Hey folks, gonna have to ruin your fun. Sorry.
Who's that?
Ah, what a bitch. That worked. No.
Cold game's not likely to tempt a unicorn.
Obviously.
Think unicorns. Rainbows, little girls, sweets maybe?
How dare he? Scandalous!
Ah, shut the fuck up. Get the fuck away from me. Oh. Where'd this bitch go? Oh my god. I can't run. Take the cookie to the unicorn. Stick it in his chest.
Damn, doesn't have a sweet tooth.
Oh my god. Look at that. Geralt, I need you to put the cookie down. Geralt, I need you to put the cookie down. Geralt, put the cookie down. Put it down. Oh my god. I need you to put the cookie
Crispy
down.
apple. She'll like that like any other damn horse.
Yay. Oh, no. Aw, son of a bitch. No, I didn't even get a chance to say, put the cookie down! But he already did.
An apple. Yum yum.
Yes. Come to me, unicorn. Give me your fucking horn. Gimme, gimme. Gimme, gimme. Gimme, gimme.
Easy. Gardens are huge. Better off on horseback.
Yeah. Read. What the fuck? Okay. I don't know what the hell that means. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Golden fish should be easy to spot once I'm under.
What's up, bitches? I'm gonna find your shit. What you do?
Did someone just dive in the water? Perhaps that's the way to do it.
Sure, if you're a peasant.
Eat me. That doesn't look like a golden fish, but maybe. Toffee. Oh wow. Candy. That looks golden to me. Just saying. Yeah. Got it. Got it. Oh, this motherfucker right here.
Hey, wait. Stop. It's important.
I'm gonna fucking take it from him.
King Cormorant, sire, accept this offering we bring. Prithee cast upon us your merciful eye, and bear before us its secrets.
What a bitch.
As the moon is heavily coursed of trace, in my domain I await that moment of grace, when a soul of good or ill repute brings me a gift, fitting tribute.
Damn. Damn. I like this guy.
A key.
I mean, I already liked him, but that just makes it better.
Huh?
That bitch is just sitting there fucking crying. Ah, that's great. Bye. Walk up and down. I just say Bonnie Walker.
And another two.
That's funny. You don't get it, but I do.
If you please, Your Grace.
We do not please. We act out of the highest necessity. All shall be explained later.
Give me the fucking egg.
But it's against the rules.
Yeah, against the fucking rules.
I am the rules.
Yeah, she makes the fucking rules. It's her goddamn party.
Geralt! At last.
Got a key and a clue.
And I've another. Show me yours. Who wrote this drivel? I begin like a groan, hollowed out with ease. then end like a mouse with a head of hard cheese.
Groans, hollows. Could be a cave, I guess.
Now that's just silly. Look, if we take row, hollow it out and fill it with ease. The letters, that is. We get green. Then mouse, but starting with what heads heart cheese. Why, it's greenhouse.
Pretty clever. And it sounds right to me.
There are several.
I was wondering why the fuck greenhouse was in something like that.
And the key to it looks just.
That's what I get for not actually paying attention.
Let's go.
I don't know, I read it like twice and I was just like, fuck it. I figured the right answer would come up afterwards anyway, so I don't care.
Wait here.
You know she ain't gonna wait. Oh boy. Oh wow. Okay. Dead guy. Oh boy. All day. Ooh. What the fuck? This bitch teleports.
What was that?
You already got Milton, so that's over. Holy shit. Damn. Hey man. That's pretty good for, you know, not being a vampire thingy. Whatever the fuck that dude is. Dude needs to cut his fucking fingernails. Aren't you happy I fixed that fucking sword, Yarrow? Finally.
I'm here.
Yeah, I know.
This belonged to you, maybe?
It did, but you may keep it. I've a new one. I do not know you. I've done you no harm. Yet first you butchered a Bruxer who was dear to me. Now you pursue me. Why?
You've killed 4 innocent people, at least.
And you? How many innocents have you cut down?
Plenty. Even more of the guilty, though. You're next.
I think not. You see, I've something to do still.
More murders?
Just one. Not counting yours.
Dude be ugly as fuck. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ooh.
Kill again.
Son of a bitch. Protect the clip. Oh! Damn, dude. Damn. Let me get a little drunk. Holy fuck, man. Scored a hit. No. Damn. This guy's gonna fuck me up. No, don't heal. Don't heal. Oh, you bitch. Alright, he didn't heal that much. Damn. No, stop healing, you cocksucker. Sucker. Yep. Nope, nope, stop.
Damn, you're
Gotcha, bitch. Oh boy.
You want to stay where you are. Regenerate.
I know you're in trouble. I can help.
I'll help myself.
No, he's my friend.
Yes, Geralt, it's me.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Regis. You all right?
All is well. All's in order. Wounds such as these heal on vampires in moments. But we've not seen one another in ages, my friend. At least in human terms, that is.
How's this even possible? Last I saw you...
I was a bubbling, shapeless smear, having been rather spectacularly melted into a column of a certain castle. In somewhat better shape now, as you can see. Hardly peak form, mind you, but were I human, folk would think me a demigod, I dare say.
I'm sorry. What happened, it was my fault. Never got a chance to apologize.
No need, Geralt. Bygones. I did not have to join you on that expedition. No one twisted my arm.
You being here, not some fortunate coincidence, I take it.
Your powers of deduction seem to have waned not one bit. I'm happy. I came here for Dettlaff. I fear he's become entangled. Landed himself in serious trouble.
So that's his name. He's your friend?
You might call it that. Though Dettlaff is... how would you humans put it? More bestial than I am. But not to worry. I'm working on him.
Haven't exactly done a great job with that. He's killed one knight since I got here. At least 3 others before I arrived.
For good reason, I'm sure. Understand, Dettlaff is not some decadent shit who kills for sport, or to assuage a dryness of throat or a dullness of mood.
So in your opinion, what are his reasons?
Precisely what I wish to find out. And then I will convince him of the error of his ways.
Got a lot of faith in the guy.
Despite appearances to the contrary, you two are quite alike. You've both noble hearts, yet you both are wont to perform ignoble deeds. When circumstances force you to, of course. Remember the year 964?
That was 3 centuries ago.
Blind fear gripped Rivia, Lyria, and Spala. Women and children were dying. Their mutilated, dismembered corpses littered the fields.
Brute of Lyria. Read about it. Chewed up almost 200, then fell to a common poacher supposedly armed with a dagger blessed by some prophet.
It fell to Dettlaff, who then found a poacher asleep in the brush near his snares and dropped the fiend's corpse at his feet. And thus, a legend was born.
Vampires rarely help humans. Must have had his own agenda, hunting the beast.
You err. He slew it for one reason alone. The monster killed a lad who once, in the street, had offered Dettlaff an apple, expecting nothing in return.
Terribly noble of him.
You do not have a monopoly on altruism, my friend. Vilgefortz melted my body. Dettlaff found what was left. As per our codex, he had a choice. To leave me where I was, or to care for me and nurture my remains. He chose the latter. Regenerated me at no small expense in his own blood. Do you know what that means to a vampire? The gravity of the endeavor?
Probably same thing it means to a human. You owe him your life.
Much more than that. The act itself made us blood brethren. A bond so strong humans cannot even imagine. Which is why I know something ill is afoot.
Always had an overdeveloped sense of empathy.
Each vampire has a unique talent. One they hone over centuries. It's precisely what renders us so difficult to classify. Dettlaff's trump card is his herd instinct. His tribal propensity. In point of fact, he prefers the company of lesser vampires and shuns that of humans. If he walks among you, killing egregiously, it can only mean something's upsetting. Immensely.
Anything specific? Some set of things that'd be likely to set him off?
How should I say this? Dettlaff doesn't understand men, their world, its rules, its conventions. He's naive in a sense. He doesn't comprehend your games, knows not what it means to lie, deceive.
Suggesting he's maladjusted, venting his rage.
I'm suggesting maladjustment can at times breed conflict. But is it the case this time? I cannot say, but intend to find out.
Gotta find him before something upsets him even more, and all Beauclair is awash with blood.
Well, we share a cause then, just like the old days.
Not entirely. I mean, when I find him, you know.
I know you've a contract on his head.
Yeah.
Yet your true task is to stop the beast killing, not necessarily to kill the beast, am I right?
All in all, sure.
Let us find him. By the time we do, I hope I'll have convinced you Dettlaff is no monster.
Fine, all right already. But for now, evidence is stacking up against him.
Hear that?
The posse. Knights must have tracked me here.
I'd prefer they
Posse.
find me here. I'd makeshift quarters at Mère Lachaise Long Cemetery. We'll meet there.
See you.
The bitch be smoke.
Witcher, we flew here.
That's an extremely small posse.
Yet I fear we're late all the same. Pray, where is the beast?
Still investigating. About to inspect this site. Withdraw your men before they trample all over the evidence.
Sirs, we must let the Witcher do his work. Milton's murder cannot go
Okay,
unavenged.
the posse keeps getting bigger, but I only saw like 3 guys originally. Ended up being like 5 guys in there. Somehow. Yeah, my silver sword is broken again. Oh my god. You gotta be fucking kidding me. What's this? Sure. Why? Sure. Why not? Yeah, no. Huh? What? Oh. Ladder. What's in here? Haha. No. Oh boy. Oh, what the fuck?
All is in order.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
Nothing to see here.
Smith around somewhere. I'd like to fix my damn sword again. Again.
I love you.
Oh boy. I'm going the wrong fucking way. Dipshit.
Should the beast you espy, tell the commander, be spry.
This is Beauclair, not some.
Get some shitty rhymes, bro.
Are the
Fuck
serendipity
him up.
and
Go on.
Scotland.
Oh, God. You. Fix my shit.
You need new
Again.
bridges? Gauntlets, perhaps? What say you, fair knight?
What have you got there?
Oh, come on. Knocking shit over. Jesus. Can I sell this? Yes, good. Because you can fucking have it. Of course not. That makes too much sense. Well, fuck. See, that looks like it could be cool. Heavy. Medium. It's all 220. But the resistances on heavy is just so much higher. Oh, there's some heavy armor. It's not like that much higher, so I think I'm gonna wait. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. Yeah, no. Fix my shit. Yeah.
So long.
Ah, the serendipity. I'm so glad.
Serendipity? What the fuck? What is that dude on about?
Around here, it's wine, and more wine.
Oh, is my head ever spinning after last night?
You drunk bitch, go home.
Around here, it's wine, and more wine.
Duh, it's a fucking party. What the hell do you expect? Oh man, that is lovely right there. That's a nice view. That right there though, like looking over that vineyard, I like it. I have a vineyard now. Forgot about that. I don't know where it's at, but I have one. I should probably it's 200 steps, but it's faster on Roach. What? That was weird. It's like telling me to go through the house. Probably. Oh boy.
Regis. Couldn't have picked some other place to meet.
No. Hey, no, you don't want to fight me. I'm just going in here. Come on. Bruh. There we go.
Regis!
Damn it. Locked. No way I got the place wrong. This is it. Gotta be another way in around here.
The cave. Has to be the cave. There's fucking reasons. Oh. Bitch. Oh, of course. Is there water down there? I'm assuming there's water down there. Because I might just jump in. Can I just jump in? Yeah. Ow. Oh, what the fuck are you? Oh, buddy. Damn it. No, buddy. Oh, buddy.
Kiki knows.
Oh my god. Fuck. Protect me, Quinn! Oh god, no, Quinn! No, Quinn. Quinn. Protect me, Quinn. Dead. Die, bitch. Die, bitch. Die, bitch. Die. Yeah. Okay. Just take, all of it. Why the fuck not? Can I, like, kill the eggs? So they don't come back. Forgot how to jump. Of course I have to go the long way around. More enemies that way. Oh, no.
Agreed to meet a vampire at a cemetery. How much more cliché can you get?
Nothing comes readily to mind.
Could have left the door unlatched.
What of my privacy? I value it rather deeply. Unmolested, especially by unwanted guests, that's my preferred state. Besides, I knew you'd find a way to get in.
True enough. Need to find your friend. I'm hoping you'll agree to help.
I shall do whatever's in my power. Yet what you want or even need must matter little. What matters is what Dettlaff wants. If he does not wish to be found, you will not find him. Ever. End of story.
Come on. Gotta be some way.
Vampires can evade detection by the senses, and no divination magic works on us. Even the most precise megoscope would be useless.
And this? Could this help?
Wherever did you get that?
Off one of the beast's victims, found by a bend in the river. Body was chopped in pieces. 3 of those pieces were hands. Hand with the ring seemed the odd one out. But Bruxa had taken an interest in it.
It was probably his bitch. Just saying. Caught a little scent, did you?
It's Dettlaff's hand, without a doubt. It will do splendidly.
Just out of curiosity.
Intriguing. Made of no metal I've ever seen. And the ornamentation.
It comes from our home, where we lived before the conjunction of spheres. It's actually mine. I received it from a dear old friend. You might call him a humanist. He saw us vampires as guests here. Guests who owe their hosts, meaning you humans and the elder races, respect.
Respect? Meaning not to treat us like cattle to be slaughtered for food?
Precisely. And the reason why I, in turn, gave it to Dettlaff. To remind him of the ideals my old friend championed.
The hand. What do you plan to do with it?
You've heard of Kovinaris' theory of tissue memory retention.
Rings a distant bell. Read about it in Alchemia Oblitera. There's a copy at Kaer Morhen, tattered, nearly disintegrated. But if memory serves, Kovinaris never managed to prove it worked.
He did prove it, just never managed to publish his findings. He and I corresponded, you see, after we became friends. Thus, I know he completed his research and performed the first tests. It's complicated, so without delving into details, it is possible to use any piece of tissue to reconstruct what a whole body experienced.
How's it work? We need any special equipment?
We must brew a decoction which Kovinaris gave a rather poetic name, resonance. Once imbibed, it sends one into a trance similar to that induced by narcotics. This triggers visions of events linked to strong emotions.
We gotta go do some drugs. Wow.
Picture it as dreaming a fragment of someone's life.
Any chance we might see what Dettlaff was doing just before he lost his hand?
Indeed. Though I also hope resonance will reveal the location of Dettlaff's hideout.
Kovinaris spent half his life proving his theory. Wild guess. Making a dose of resonance won't be easy.
You guessed correctly. In addition to Dettlaff's tissue, we shall need a powerful occipital lobe stimulant. Effectively a poison, to make one susceptible to visions.
Well, got a few ingredients to choose from. Unfortunately, all are pretty rare. There's Mamoon glands. The closest ones I know of are in Vizima. A spotted white saliva would also serve, but they were cold to extinction over a century ago. Could go with a kobold's eyes, but the creatures are sentient. Rather not gouge one's eyes out.
Given that we lack the time to sleuth this out ourselves, permit me to summon some help.
Is it gonna move? Yeah. Of course. Fucking twitching. Stab the fucking hand. Stab it. The fuck is this dude doing? Talking to a bird? Come on, man.
What was that?
Some shit.
Rather a common sight at this latitude. Very intelligent fowl. I asked him to look for the creatures you mentioned. Him and his brethren. Perhaps they'll find one in the area, and I would hazard that a flock of ravens will spy any said creature faster than a solitary witcher would. With all due respect to your skills, my friend. It will take them some time, nonetheless. So, perhaps you care for a snifter of mandrake.
Sure, why the fuck not?
Rarely say no to a snifter.
Sadly, this is but a weak infusion rather than a proper distillate.
Even better. I remember your mandrake hooch. Made people say things they'd have rather kept to themselves.
Now, what could Geralt of Rivia prefer to keep to himself?
Everyone's got some secret.
I agree wholeheartedly. I also believe it wise at times to share one's secrets, unburden oneself to those one can trust.
This your sophisticated way of asking me if I trust you?
I prefer almost always to ask you directly. It seems a test of intelligence, one you just passed.
Maybe you should go first. Reveal one of your secrets. After all, you vampires lead very interesting lives.
Anything in particular interest you?
All right, give you one question. What do you want to know?
One question to ask one as fascinating as you, Geralt. Cruel parsimony, I'd say, but I shall do my best to make it count. If you were to die and be reborn as I was, in your new life, would you choose to be a witcher?
That's a tough question, motherfucker. Just out of curiosity.
That's what interests you most? Whether I'd like to be a witcher again?
Many things interest me, but we've not much time left. Please answer.
Never chose to be a witcher. Fate chose for me. Had it been my choice, I'd have picked a different profession. A profession where I wouldn't have to risk my life every minute of every day. Maybe even one that'd earn me some respect.
Thank you for being honest. Honesty is an attribute of the truly brave, and thus a privilege of the very few.
Still no sign of your winged friend. Sure it understood what you wanted?
Dead certain. Let's wait a bit longer. It'll return soon, don't doubt that for a moment. Ever vigilant, even in his sleep. Quite vampire-like, in fact. Are you absolutely certain they don't administer a few of our genes during the trial of the grasses?
Appreciate the compliment. Got something for me?
You were right. No kobolds or mamoons for miles around.
Knew it.
Allow me to finish. You see, there's this spotted white. It haunts an abandoned residence in the Caraberta woods.
Impossible. My brethren hunted down every last spotted white before I was born.
Then it seems you must revise your knowledge of spotted whites. For somehow this one managed to survive your brethren's onslaught. It seems I know this home it haunts. Recall a tale about it. Locals believe the place cursed. Perhaps that's how the white survived, entirely unmolested.
Know anything else about this curse?
I don't recall much in particular. really don't attach much importance to such things. It was mentioned to me as an anecdote, no more.
Come on, search your memory. Something, anything could be important.
I believe it had a relation to hunger, or, perhaps greed, rapacity. Someone was punished for something...
Textbook definition of a curse, pretty much.
Sorry, Geralt. I try not to clutter my mind with the details of every far-fetched tale I happen to hear. What are your thoughts?
A specimen of a species thought long extinct, and a curse in one place. That a coincidence, or are they related?
Ah, professional curiosity. Personally, I've nothing against you delving into this dilemma, but please remember we need the White's saliva. Nothing beyond that.
Whites rarely appear in the woods, even less likely to find them in abandoned human homes. They inhabit remote wildernesses, old abandoned cemeteries.
What's your point?
This might not be a spotted white after all. Your little helper might have made a mistake.
I sincerely doubt it. Ravens are devilishly intelligent creatures, and they've highly developed observational skills.
What exactly did they observe?
The area around the estate. It's covered in... spoons.
Spoons?
Spare me the skeptical
Really?
smile. I'm
Spoons.
but the bearer of this news.
Spoon!
Perhaps the spotted white is a hoarder, or the spoons are somehow related to the curse.
Let's do this. Start making your decoction while I go get some saliva from that white. Uses it in its brews.
Do you imagine the white will simply sell you some?
Worst case scenario, I'll bring you its salivary glands. They ought to do as well.
For a moment there, I imagined you asking the white to spit into a vial. Quite amusing as a thought, but the salivary glands will do fine indeed.
So, see you later.
Yes, till later. I shall start by perusing some tomes.
Tomes? Thought you were gonna make this decoction.
We require one last ingredient. Alas, obtaining it could prove a trifle toilsome. Thus, I hope to identify a suitable alternative.
All right. Good luck.
And to you, my friend.
All day? And then I'll just fucking come on the damn self. Roach, get your fucking ass over here. Oh. Oops. Wrong one.
The dressings, bandages.
What's
Nope.
that about?
Nothing. It's about nothing. Not a damn thing. Oh boy. You ain't got nothing on me. You ain't got nothing on me. Oh shit. It's right up here, so I'm gonna have to fight. For you. You got a glowing face. Take it.
Strange. Get a sense that the spoons are beating out some kind of rhythm. A message. Trying to tell me something.
Yeah, that's a distinct possibility. Spoon! What are you saying to me, spoons?
None shall sit and dine with you at your table. No spoon you have shall say to you. Never again shall you wish to spy your reflection in the mirror. Sounds like a curse, all right.
Okay. I think somebody went a
Somebody's
little...
clearly obsessed. Regis
Or
mentioned
that.
the place
That
might be
works too.
cursed. Can't be a coincidence. Need to look around.
I was just gonna say, so it looks like somebody went a little fucking stir crazy.
What a pigsty. Need to search it thoroughly. Find a way to collect some white saliva. White's obsessed. A real collector. Thoroughbred.
Thoroughbred spoon? Seriously?
The craftsmanship.
Man, I'm just walking around admiring spoons. Isn't that fantastic? Yeah, man, that's a great fucking spoon over there. Hey, dude, like your spoons. Stuffing things. Eat one, eat, not a good spoon, empty spoons.
Poor girl. Realized she was changing into a monster. Recorded it in her diary. Poignant. Smashed mirror. As if someone couldn't stand to look at themselves. A monster. Journal's author, maybe? No spoon you have shall sate you. Whatever lives here treated that literally. Still searching for the right spoon.
Alright, another spoon.
Pretty ordinary. Maybe a little old.
Alright. Finally found a shitty spoon. Oh wow, a fucking spoon key.
Sophisticated crafting.
Are you serious?
Tag bears a description. White's a true collector.
Seriously, item up for auction. Oh my god.
Skeletons. Doubt they came here willingly. This have anything to do with the curse? None shall sit and dine with you at your table. It makes sense.
Kidnap some fuckers, make them sit at the table and eat with you. Wow.
His
Spoon!
name scratched into this wooden spoon. Romantic.
Sure, why the fuck not?
No claw or fang marks. Probably choked to death.
Okay.
None shall sit and dine with you at your table. No spoon you have shall sate you. Never again shall you wish to spy your reflection in the mirror. Broken neck, indentation in the skull's lateral surface, smacked in the head with something heavy.
Was it a big spoon?
Bit right off. Teeth
Oh,
knocked
damn.
out. Somebody tried to force feed him.
Yeah. Here, have a spoon. I go this way. Just fire.
Actually does seem like a White's lair. Bit atypical, but still. Cauldron should be somewhere around here. Another spoon. Yep, just as normal as the last one. White's obsessed. A real collector. Thoroughbred.
Alright, now you're just repeating yourself. Oh my fucking god, seriously? I'm gonna take the silver spoon and the golden spoon, because reasons. And obviously the alcohol. Oh, a spoon!
Spoon. Pretty ordinary. Maybe a little old. Cauldron I was looking for. White's not particularly tidy. Table's set. White, who lives here, is getting ready for some sort of feast. White that lives here, definitely afflicted by a curse, and it's been trying desperately to lift it. Cauldron's empty, unfortunately. Regis needs some brew. Afraid he won't get that. No choice but to hide and wait for the saliva glands and their bearer. Need a spot that'll let me observe the cauldron. Another spoon.
But first I need to look at this
Just
amazing
as
spoon.
normal as the last one.
Oh, wow, would you look at that? I'll take that shit. Is it any good, though? Oops. Inventory. Oh, shit. Bit damaged, but... Hell, even damaged, it's stronger. Sure, why the hell not? armor actually looks kind of cool. Of course, the fucking cupboard. Oh, buddy. It's so obvious. Now he's just gonna sit there and fuck around with his thumbs, I guess. He's gonna meditate. Oh my god. You ugly bitch. Please put this bitch out of her misery. Them fucking spoons, though. Oh boy. You don't have enough room to pull a sword, bruh.
Not gonna hurt you. Wanna help? I've seen the words of the curse on the walls. Think I know how to lift it. Tried to bring folk here, convince them to sit at the table with you, right? Well, I'm gonna be your guest now. Your willing guest. Just need a bit for Regis. And now we'll tend to you. Need to get this right. Words of the curse were, none shall sit and dine with you at your table. No spoon you have shall say to you, never again shall you wish to spy your reflection in the mirror.
Damn it. I don't know which one. Fuck, man. I don't know which one. Ooh, what is this? Nice. You good? Tired.
We can't use spoons. No, that won't work.
I'm sorry.
Looking for a spoon that would feed you, but there's no such spoon. We need to eat without spoons.
Oh boy.
Open your eyes. You need to see your likeness. expected. Need to see what happened to the white. Won't be hard to find given its stench.
Just gonna stand there? Okay. You're making me nervous. Seriously. Okay, Doug.
Shh, easy.
Wow.
Not gonna hurt you.
Eat. I must eat.
I'll take you someplace safe.
Oh, blame me. It's not bad.
So I took her by the hand and led her here. Seemed the only sensible place for her.
You did the right thing, sir.
Because they gave
She
me
should
vineyard.
recover quickly here.
I'm deeply pleased
It's not quite a
finally
villa,
to
but
make your acquaintance, sir.
almost.
Though I do regret the specific circumstances. In all the commotion, I fear I neglected to introduce myself. I'm Barnabas Basilfolti, and by order of the Duchess, I am to serve as your major domo at Corvo Bianco.
Nice to meet you, Barnabas Basil. Love to talk more, but got urgent matters to attend to. While I'm gone, please make sure she gets everything she needs.
Don't worry, sir. I shall see to everything.
Oh my god.
She is safe here and in good hands. She'll soon be back on her feet.
Might actually take a while. She hadn't eaten anything in over 100 years when I found her.
Horrid. Whatever brought this about?
Random.
Told me her story on the way here. Her name's Marlena. She was once the very beautiful and proud heiress to the Trastamara estate. One evening, when she was holding a banquet for friends, a beggar came to her gate seeking alms. He had a bowl and a spoon with him. He sat outside her fence and waited.
I've heard of the custom. An ancient rite of hospitality that obliges one to give food and drink to such a guest lest he depart hungry. To neglect the custom is to bring great misfortune down upon oneself.
Marlena didn't care a whit for the old customs. She drove the man off, saying she'd rather feed the leftovers from her feast to her dogs than to give the beggar anything. The beggar then broke his spoon, cast a curse. She was beautiful, so he said she'd never wish to look at herself in the mirror again. Since she adored feasts, he swore no one would ever wish to sit and dine with her. And as she even refused him the crumbs from her table, he swore she'd never find a spoon in the world that would sate her hunger.
A harsh punishment. I imagine lifting the curse was hardly simple.
Curses are tricky. They play on irony. Always gotta figure out what the catch is. Marlena had spent decades looking for a way to lift it. Transformed into a wight, she stole spoons and lured folk into her home, trying each time to get them to dine with her. Didn't work.
So what did?
Someone had to sit down and share a meal with her, of their own free will. They had to eat without using spoons, and make her look at her reflection.
That's it? That was all it required?
Simplest solutions are sometimes the last that come to mind. Besides, when you're a wight, it's pretty damn hard to find willing human company for a feast.
I imagine so. But, most importantly, it is now over. Please, don't worry. She will be in good hands here.
Vineyard comes across as a place with a rich history. Know who owned it before me?
Baron Rossel, who went bankrupt, forcing him to sell the estate to the Duchess. The Baron, in turn, had purchased it from Monsieur Bolius of the Headsman, a truly colorful man of Kedweni origin.
He was actually a headsman?
No, not him, but his great-great-great-great-grandfather. Indeed.
No, seriously, it's true.
Apparently, he was a common cut-purse who somehow secured for himself the post of ducal headsman in Beauclair. Went about his work with an exceptional penchant. They say he chopped off more heads than there are grapevines in the ducal vineyards. He never hesitated, not once. Never sliced unevenly, never botched a job. For his exemplary service, the Duke granted him a title and this estate. Monsieur Bolius, on the other hand, was an engineer in his younger years. Once retired, he settled here and took to producing wine. Sadly, misfortune struck, and he lost his sense first of smell, then of taste. Additionally, he could not drink alcohol. His medic forbade it.
Shame that. He gave up making wine?
Not at all. He made even more of it. Began throwing wild balls to which he'd invite friends from far and wide in order to treat them to his wine and delight in the fact that at least someone could enjoy it. That's the sort of man he was, Monsieur Bolius.
Thanks. Gotta get back to my business now. See you soon.